day, desert dwellers. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Diablo II, Lord of Destruction. It's episode number 12 of Diablo II. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we defeated Andariel and made our way to Lut Gholein, out here in the east, in the desert. Of course, Lut Gholein, not immune from all the demonic outbreaks, as you would expect. I mean, it's not like Diablo and the other primevals would kind of half-ass this, would they? No, indeed, they would not. In fact, we've got our first quest, the Radament Slayer, in the Lut Gholein servers, which we will take a look at today. I believe we are supposed to go through the trapdoor. I like that our private stash is over here, but our starting... Oh, we've got to... Let's just start dropping amethyst. Oh, it's a full emerald, not just a regular, not a. So you got the chipped emerald. I didn't catch this last time. Hang on. Let's put these here so we can put them together. So they can both be. They're both socketed things. One has the level requirement, but you look at it. It's got plus 10 poison damage if it's in a weapon, plus 3 to dex, and plus 3 to dex for armor and helms, and the shields plus 12. And then here plus 40 over 5 seconds, and that's plus 10 over 3. Double the dex, alright, and then a little more than, just not quite double, sorry, poison resist. So, yeah, no, that's a little change there. I didn't catch that it was a proper one and not a chipped one or a flawed one, I believe is the next step up for your gems. So it's just a matter of where... Oh, there's the trapdoor. Now, this trapdoor, there's Grease. He's the local mercenary captain. If you missed out last time, of course, as always, there's a card in the top right of the screen here-ish. You just kind of scroll over, and there's that, and then you can get that. You can get playlists. You can get not just like last episode, but you can also get the playlist for the whole of Diablo 2, which is also in the description down below. I put the whole playlist of Diablo 1 in there, which is in the description down below. And then I'll put a few other relevant playlists, or just interesting playlists that you might be interested in, as well, up in the cards in the top right, if you're looking for more videos, which are available, as always, on the channel page. Of course, if you hit that subscribe button, I'm very bad at doing the plugs early. If you hit that subscribe button, you don't miss out on that much. Well, okay, it's YouTube. If you hit that subscribe button and you hit the notification bell, you don't miss out on much. If you hit the subscribe button and just the subscribe button, it's YouTube, right? Anyway. Trapdoor to the sewers, level 1. Now, okay, now, sorry. Now I gotta waste your time for just, like, 3 seconds. Oh, hang on. Oh, I held. Click. Don't hold. Don't click and hold, just click. Gotta bring a golem friend along. Now, there was a way. Sewers level 1. I thought that there was another passage to sewers, but they said specifically in the last episode, the trapdoor. Now, I would assume they take you to 2 different points. But what is the difference between the 2 points? I just don't know. 'Tis but one way to find out. Let's go find out as we go to the Radament Slayer. Anybody else watch Haven? I know that's not something I talk about very often as other TV shows I'm watching, but one I used to watch was an old sci-fi. It's called Sci-Fi in the States. A sci-fi show called Haven. They showed it on Showcase here in Canada. It was a Canadian show. It was filmed in Nova Scotia, in and around Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. A couple years ago, my mom and sister... Oh! Oh, right, don't do that. The Burning Dead. Let's try. Did I damage this any? Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good news. Oh, we're out of... Oh, there goes the Blight Plus. Blight Pus, sorry. So where was it? Oh, large charm. Healing potions. Is there a mana potion in here? 61 gold, I'll take. No mana potions, unfortunately. So, yeah, we should be good on...
I need mana.
Oh, excuse me. Who knew you were so goddamn picky? That was Iron Maiden. That's Corpse Explosion. And I get 3 of them? Yeah. But I've got an army now. Oh, there's a dead... Dried corpse. Dried corpse. That's fantastic. Alright. Now we got ourselves an army. Rejuvenation potion. Don't mind if I do. We'll just pop that really fast. A large... Oh, plus 10 poison damage over 3 seconds. That's... Plus 2 to dex. It's... I mean... We're standing back, so it's probably not going to be too beneficial, but... Some cash hit the ground. Some cash hit the ground. There's the skull cap. Right, so we went this way so we could go and see if those stairs went anywhere, but apparently they might not necessarily be over here. There's an oddly laid out sewer system, though. I'll give them that for sure. I start saying, yeah, Lunenburg, where they're filming Haven, my sister and my mom went there a couple of years ago. Of course, that was around my financial statement time, so I couldn't go. Which is a shame, because I would have liked just to go see it, but I liked it well enough. But that would have been fun just to go see the place. Hey, there's the show they filmed that show I like here. Or filmed a show I like here. Until Sci-Fi got cute with the contracts. It's like, well, they're contracted for 5 seasons. And we'd like 6 seasons, so we're just going to call it 5 seasons, but it's going to be a 26 episode 5th season. And to make that happen, rather than film in Lunenburg, because, you know, winter is a thing that happens in Canada, we're just going to film in a school gymnasium in Halifax. I'm serious, that is what they did. So. Nope. I'll let you boys handle it. Now we've got the army back, you know. And the armies of hell thought, ooh, nice. Oh, Scroll Town. Ah! It's on fire. Well, there's that mana potion I was asking for. Where was I? Yeah. This is because winter is the thing that happens in Canada. Apparently you can't film in right on the coast of the Atlantic year-round. So it's funny watching all this gray winter... Oh, flawed topaz. It's funny watching all this gray filming happening in Nova Scotian winter. Well, this point, actually, it's funny because thinking of, oh yeah, they filmed in a school in Halifax, but one of their soundstage locations when they were filming in Lunenburg was the local curling club. Because in summer, it costs a lot to have ice. So, they would film in the local curling club during the summer. Dodge that. Oh, and a key. Just let the boys go in. They're tough SOBs, these guys. Am I talking about my guys or theirs? Ooh, that is the question. Pick up some gold, pick up some gold. Now here's the problem I'm having, is because it is very dark and this map is very small. Yes, I know, there's bigger... Oh no, that wasn't it. It was in the auto map settings. I can Set to full screen. Yeah. What's fade? Oh, sort of fades when I move. It's not pretty, but makes it a little easier to kind of figure out. Oh, a rat's nest. A minor healing potion. Whatever. Is that a goo pile, it said? Yeah, just trying to figure out my way around here. This feels like we're going in the right direction. But I don't know. Could be wrong. So we're just going to lead the gaggle back. Oh, no, that's not it. It's a little easier to navigate now that the map is big. That's just a light healing potion. Okay, now that's somewhere we've already traversed. Oh, I didn't catch what that was, but I feel recharged. So it wasn't a shrine I was particularly interested in. Oh, the gang's all here. They dove in. They're all it's almost like they're all releasing some poison after they die. So it's probably for the best. A thawing potion? I assume that's for cold effects. Doesn't really say now, does it? I mean, the logical assumption would be, okay, you've been hit by a cold effect. So this will help well, I was going to say uncold you, heat you up. Thaw you, if you will. So I was right. We were going in the right direction as we were heading to the right, because as you know, you always go right. Oh, hi Golem. One more coming up the rear. Oh. Our friendly neighborhood archer. That's on Netflix, Archer. I've never watched it. I've heard good things about it. I think it's on Netflix anyway. Oh, to the sewers level 2. I shouldn't be surprised. Hey, what is a Diablo game without some stairs? Multi-level action. There's the golem turning up out of nowhere again. Just like a good old RKO. I'm trying to think. Sorry, wait, I'm trying to do the calendar in my head. I'm fairly certain WrestleMania will have taken place. I mean, WrestleMania will have broadcast, not WrestleMania will have taken place. WrestleMania has apparently largely taken place even as I record this, because they pre-recorded a bunch of it. So, yeah. I was going to say, because last week you would have gotten my pre-WrestleMania video. WWF Stay in Your House. That is on the channel page as well. Oh. Okay. So it's literally just, yeah, that was the way out. So it gets you in both ways. It just feels like this is a lot more expensive doing it the underground way to get from point A to point B. A shortcut it is not. It does remind me... Oh, Hell Shrine, we don't need that. It does remind me of an urban legend of my hometown. Like I mentioned, I live in a small town of no consequence. But there's this one story I heard. Was that my old high school... Now it's long since they've replaced it with fonts a new one. But apparently my old high school was built as part of it was built on top of I guess a tunnel network that connected, it's an urban legend like I said, that connected a few important buildings in town. It was all connected, I guess the local armory was the central hub. And I don't know what else was on it, but apparently there was the tunnels, or the tunnel that led from my high school to the armory was used for storage, so some people have actually gone down there and seen it. Now, I haven't, And I doubt that the new high school they built would be anywhere near it, and the school board probably... Oh. There's the waypoint. Okay. I pointed out the waypoint was in the menu in the last episode. So, okay, we're on the right track at the very least. But I would imagine that it would be, considering that they've long since, like, you know, discontinued use of that old high school and sold it off to some group that wanted to put, I don't know, they wanted to kind of turn it into a, I don't even know how to refer to it, because it sounded like they wanted to put, like, a, one of those as seen on TV type colleges in there. And put a few stores in there, sort of thing. Oh, a champion sand raider is part of that gaggle. Okay, I guess I can fire some stuff in there. There we go, I got him. It's ring mail, a helm.
I'm overburdened.
We're overburdened. Oh, that seems like a decent skull cap. I'm not gonna need that goddamn charm. I've probably got a good helm, but probably don't need that. And that we probably don't. Yeah, that we don't need. What's this? I've got rings and amulets and things I'm forgetting to put into my. When did we get that ruby? Ruby, 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 ruby! Chuck that. I'm bad at this. Well. A septic large charm. Okay. Oh, that's what we just tossed. Oh. Well, I mean, there's the waypoint back there, so, I mean, we can take advantage. Hi. But yes, because that my old high school is a private business now, I can't imagine I'd have too much success with going in and saying, "Hi, can I see the super secret tunnels that no one really knows about?"
Hello.
I mean, it does sound a bit bizarre, doesn't it, Deckard?
Greetings, my friend. Have you spoken to Jaren yet? He's quite a remarkable leader for being such a young man. Then again, the old blood has always run strong in this land.
Speaking of things that sound very Game of Thronesy, the old blood. So let's take a Gondor. Now you've got the Skull Cap of Self-Repair. Attack rating, enhanced defense, and +1 to light radius. Street of Mana. Defense 22, defense 9. Yeah, we can make this work. Might want to repair it first, though. I was going to say now, the Ring Mail of Warding, magic damage reduced by 1, +2 strength. That's probably a good sell. This would be good. We got a bunch of these that we should probably run over to our private stash. Like this amulet. The charm. Well, I've got some shitty-ass charms here. Like that one you could probably sell. And that you can... Yeah, throw that there. Where'd that ring go? Snake ring. Could probably sell, because what am I going to use it for? The skull cap we can throw here because it is great with some sockets. Oh, cannot be repaired, though. Ooh. Ooh. Well, if you want to take a chance... You want to repair that? Okay. And sell that, yeah.
Blessings to you.
Now, can we? We just need a repair to that. 128, not too bad. None of these require any repair at the moment because we are standing way the hell back. That is what you do. Oh, right. I want to actually sell some shit. And we can sell. How much was that one? $5.89? Yeah. I know Snake's Ring is 1 grand. Of course, you could buy it back for quite a bit more than you, well, I double, than you sold it for, so. We can flip-flop this one over to you.
I'll put that to good use.
I hope so. All right. Now we can do a quick deposit because you don't want to lose your cash. Because cash is, as they say, good. Oh, I guess we can put the flawed topaz back. We want to get that skull upgraded. Yeah, just chuck it. Got a debit card, we'll make use of it. I know it's not really a debit card, but shh. Let me have that one. So from Lut Gholein back to the sewers we go. I was gonna say, what got me on the topic of Skinwalker? That's what got me on the topic of Haven. It's just one of those moments where you realize, why the hell was I talking about Haven? Because Skinwalker, the Skinwalker was the villain of Season 3. Now I cannot remember what the fancy-ass name for the Skinwalker was. I won't spoil it and tell you who the Skinwalker was in Season 3 of Haven, because that's one of the mysteries of it. Back when it was a little more enjoyable. Not that it ever got bad, but at the same time, it's like there were certain high points. Armor Shrine we're okay without. No, but it was fun just watching it, and that it was like it was better written. How about that in the first 3 seasons, and then the last 2 kind of eh. Because the thing with Haven, it's based on the Stephen King book or novella. Sorry, the Colorado Kid. Other than the Colorado Kid being a character, and that I don't understand how it had anything to do with the Colorado Kid. But hey, just let's go with it. But everyone had these supernatural abilities that were called troubles in their bloodline. But at a certain point, everyone's troubles became a little too like on the nose and ironic. So back when it was an actual like, oh, whose family trouble? Oh, I walked into that, didn't I? Oh my goodness, that is ticking down healthy like. All right. Did I leave the? I think I left a healing potion behind. There we go. Everyone's troubles got a little on the nose in later seasons. It wasn't quite as fun. Like the one family trouble for the scuba diving enthusiasts that would give people the bends. It's like, really? Really? It's a bit on the nose. So, little things like that. But hey, it is what it is. It was an enjoyable enough series, and it had WWE Superstar Edge in it, who's actually one of the better characters on the show. Which sounds weird, but he actually did a good job on that. And he quite enjoyable on that, I found. Took a little warming up, but hey, he got there. I'm gonna just sit back and help out with the teeth. There's an armor shrine. Oh, there's some cash. Pick up the cash. Cash is good. Oh, there's a long staff. Oh, a chip topaz and a whole bunch of mana and shit. Oh, a regular old healing potion. And then we're just going around in a circle. Yes, okay. Even with the fade, I don't think the fade's helping me as much as helping me see through. Actually, I don't think it really did anything. What's that do? Oh, fades. Oh, right in the center where you are, kind of. Well, that's nice. So right in the center, it kind of fades a bit. So that way you can kind of see where you are a little better. Okay, that's kind of helpful. I guess. I don't know if it really helps me any. Like, in terms of general navigation. A cracked hawk helm, which probably looks like a hawk. For the druids only. And long staff for sorceresses only with 3 sockets. Oh, that's how much one of those, a regular old healing potion helps. With 100 points. Which is almost my entire complement of health points. Keep running around. I think we want to go due east. Of course, I could be wrong. It's hard to tell because everything's faded. I'm just going to be playing. Don't mind me, I'm just going to spend today playing around with the minimap. At least it's a little more legible. Yeah, we got to head back down towards that shrine there. And then hook a turn here. Well, good news is we've got all the stamina we could want. Though it might not do us any good. Lock chest. And we get our key back. Oh god, running around in circles again. Just running around like a bunch of idiots. But we're very good at that, running around like a bunch of idiots. Now there's another set of stairs here to the sewers level 3. Fortunately, though, we've covered the area, so we don't have to double back for anything. Except maybe inventory space, but... Now, the question is 3 or 4. That is the question. This Diablo's. So 4 levels is more likely. And there was no... Oh. It's on you guys. I was gonna say, and there was no quest update, so... And usually this thing gives you a quest log. Tells you, hey, look at the quest log. Oop, back up. It'll tell you to look at the quest log before you go and... There we go. Just... If I could just kind of... I'm trying to help, but everyone's dying way too fast for me to be able to help, so... Oh well, it's a shame. This is why I've got... Oh, there's a level up. And so this is why I have gaggled of lunatics trying to help me. And I could use a corpse explosion right here. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind. I was too slow trying to figure out corpse explosion was on the 5, not the 6. Oh well. Oh, green broadsword. That means it's part of an item set, as we've discovered a couple weeks ago. I'll take a Gondor. Ah, it won't tell us until we identify it. Very well then. That is fine. Oh, there's a gem shrine. That's exactly what we want. Marvelous. Oh, a regular skull. So let's see what a regular skull gets us. So on weapons, we can get 3% life stone per hit and 2% mana stone per hit. Ah, not too bad. And regenerate 12% mana and replenish 3 life on our armor. And on shields, the attacker takes damage of 12. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, I'd forgotten I picked up that topaz. That could have gone badly if it had picked the topaz instead of the skull. So I don't know if there's a particular, particular preference or if it's just RNGesus. Oh, we've lost, We've lost 1 and 1. I did not catch that. That was on me. You wand?
Can't carry anymore.
You wand? One to Iron Maiden. Not particularly swell, but probably good for sale. Oh. Let's let the boys have at it. If there was a lot here, I'd be thinking corpse explosion. Do you want to just do corpse explosion anyway? Nah, why the hell not? Took him down pretty goddamn fast. I can see why you guys keep saying, Steve-O! Corpse explosion! I can see why you guys say that. Oh, horror. Quest log. Oh, kill Radament. Oh, we found him then. Where's their skinwalking friend? For Christ's sake, I'll do it myself. There's Radament then. Oh, a Horadric scroll. Oh, there's a Radament. Well. He's, exploding in an interesting way. Cool.
I am overburdened.
Indeed I am. What can I chuck that doesn't matter? Oh, that's big. Can... Quest log. Return to Atma for a reward. We can do that. Hi. So, that way. Okay. Let's just... Oh, no. Okay, we're... The hell am I, anyway? I've got to get this thing off the goddamn screen. There we go. Oh, no, wait. Deckard.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, he said the thing.
If you haven't already, tell Atma that Radament is dead. It may help to ease the weight of her mourning.
Will it, though? Will it, Deckard? Alright, let's get this thing off to the bloody side of the screen. There we go. Flip it back that way. Alright, so, what do we want to... What do we want to box here? We want to... The long staff. That. Eisenhart. Eisenhart's light brand. And then we need Eisenhart's horns, Eisenhart's case, and Eisenhart's parry. Now, presumably, Eisenhart's horns would be headwear. Eisenhart's case, I don't know. Eisenhart's parry would logically be a shield. Eisenhart's case, I could see it being a belt because that's where you carry things in, is your belt, yes? So it could be that. It could also be, if you're thinking, okay, you've got A, B, and C, why wouldn't Eisenhart's case be D, armor? Don't know till we find it, right? So, and it's Eisenhart's armory, which would, well, it would fit more with it. The name would fit more with an armor, right? Because you're focusing on these things, I know. Yes, amulet. Hang on. Let me guess, everybody already in the comments has already said, Steve, what the fuck? And you know what? Kind of deserve it. All right. I'm just gonna leave it all for now and let's just find the goddamn that thing and go back down. Not yet, Atma. Quest log. Show the scroll to Cain and Lut Gholein. Ah, the Horadric staff. Now we've got the Book of Skill. And we've got a flail. And we've got a poleaxe. And a greater healing potion. What's a greater healing potion do? Ah, 180 points. Now the Book of the flail.
Can't carry anymore.
Sure you can, boss. You just gotta be creative with it. Need 6 spots. We can move our potions around. There we go. And Book of Skill. Right click.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I get it. Yes, it's a Book of Skill, but you need to have the book first. You can't just use the book first. You've got to... I'm with you. I'm with you. Alright, hang on. Yeah.
Greetings.
Hang on, Deckard. I'll give you the U wand. Then... Now we need the flail identified. We gotta talk to Deckard. We gotta proc the next quest before we can deal with any of this other crap. So, I mean, I guess I could identify it, but...
Ah, the lost Horadric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horadrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horadric runes it bears. The Horadric mages, after binding Baal within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horadric staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horadric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horadrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horadric staff and unite them using a Horadric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber.
Oh, go to fetch quest. Well, fetch quests. Because it's a Horadric shaft, a Horadric headpiece, and a Horadric cube. The hell's a Horadric cube? Why can't we just put the headpiece and the shaft together? I don't know. Damned wizards.
If you haven't already, tell Atma that Radament is dead. It may help to ease the weight of her mourning.
Okay, been there, heard that. Alright. Thanks, Deckard. Now, this would be good for somebody that can use a flail. I can't, but if somebody could use a flail, I could see, like, I know I'm holding off on a lot of things. Like, come on, you could do something with this shit, but I could. But what if I have a hireling that could actually benefit from that shit? So, it's just a playing a long-ish game. And it's a longish game, since you guys keep telling me it's not just normal mode, Steve. It's not just nightmare mode, Steve. It's hell mode, Steve. I had to think, what was it? Normal, nightmare, and hell? I think that's it. You guys tell me enough times. Eventually it'll beat its way into my head. Apparently just not today. We can put all the fancy-ass healing potions here. Don't need these. Oh, Clegane's claw was there. Okay, so hang on. Let's put our... I was gonna say, I knew I had another one of these bastards. And I do. There you go. There we go. And then, yeah, put this here and sell that, and then move on with life. All right. Oh, and, well, no, we got to come back and make a deposit in a second. There we go. But all we got to do is make a very short run back in to the sewers, because we got to pick up this Book of Skill, which will give us an extra skill point from the sounds of it. You got everything open? Okay. And we have not explored the whole level. Oh, scroll if identify. Don't mind if I do. Nothing here. Just worth making sure we haven't missed too much out. But it doesn't look like... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it doesn't look like there's too much here, but... Oh, a chipped sapphire. No, I don't have anything for sapphire. Oh, yes I do. God bless Wang Chung. Single-handedly saving this LP. So mana shrine if you need it. Oh, there's what? Randomly generates, doesn't it? Oh, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. Some gold and some crude chain gloves. A corpse that has some strangling gas potions. A corpse that has some gold. If I was watching Law and Order, they would clearly say that robbery wasn't a motive, because they left 28 gold on the guy. When you get a chance, always invoke your Law and Order, folks. I wonder how many career criminals watched the, like, Law and Order and CSI and shit like that, and were like, ah, so that's the secret of why I keep getting caught. And tweaked as a result. Probably not very many, but you never know. Some criminal out there has to have, like, watched a show like that and said, ah, so if I try something like this... Oh, it actually hit me. The bastard. Didn't do damage to any of my shit? No. Which is good. But still annoying. Some gold. Ah, god damn it. Stupid goddamn goo. I got a preserved head. Poison damage, raise skeletal mages, +2, and then +1 to terror. I kind of like my poison, preserved head of warding at the moment. Scared me there for a second. A lot of shit just lying around here, isn't there? Armor shrine, which would have been helpful, I guess, before shit hit the fan, but hey, it is what it is. Oh. Boys are gonna get to work. Oh, we've lost a skelly. Alright, no worries. Oh, a blue amulet. Yeah, that's the problem when you've got a lot of melee type dudes and these people release poison on death, is because your guys just go into melee range for everything, they're gonna get tagged. So you kind of gotta be aware, especially since they just do their own thing. I think we've run around in enough circles. I think we found our way through everything. May have missed something over here. Just gotta go around this way and then back down south. Yeah. They haven't gone through this hallway specific lab, but that's probably a gem shrine that we went by there. Now, how the hell do I get back to the, there we go, that way. gonna say, now how the hell do we get back to where we need to go? It's hard with the mini map. Oh, that guy ain't gonna be in Diablo 3. I think that the marker on the map is probably just this chest there. No, I don't want the goddamn arrows. And we can learn a skill of our choice with that, so. So look at that, we got 2! Count them, 2 skill points. We had the amplify damage, we can put on, we got some more teeth. We can get a corpse explosion. We can do more summonings. I put point in that? No. I was gonna say, if I put a point in that, get more of them? No. That's a shame. How long's that? 24. And we're on 17. We got a ways to go. And so I was gonna say, hey, if we do the... No. Yeah. You can... It says, I'd like it to get the skeleton, but... Where am I trying to... to hell with it. We're just gonna use a town portal. 18, I got lots of town portals. And we got a chat with Atma.
Good evening.
And good evening to you as well.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
We were able to stir Jaren from his harem. How interesting. I like letting that chime through. What can I say? All right. I've talked to Atma. Oh, is this... Sorry, let's go back to this for a second. Search the halls of the dead under the dry hills for the cube. Search the maggot lair under the far oasis for the shaft. And search the Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece. Oh, we've got a multi-stage quest there.
How may I help you?
You take this preserve... Wow. Cash is good. 4 Gs. See what the amulet is.
Stay a while and listen.
See what the amulet is.
If you haven't already...
I have, though.
Ah, the lost Horadric
Okay, and we've heard that as well. Okay, we'll let you gossip. I like hearing you chat.
There is something about Farah that troubles me. Her manner is strange for a lonely desert maid.
You just assume she's a lowly desert maid. Deckard, it's 2020. Or probably 1020. But still... just 3 to strength, I like what I got right now. I don't feel like going back to sell it, so... Alright, no, we're cool. We gotta talk to Jaren as well. Maybe we'll lead off with that next time on Diablo 2. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Diablo and Diablo 2 in the playlists there on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.